So this question is exactly the same situation as number one, except we are given some information here. Which of the following represents the vertical displacement as a function of time? Take the positive direction to be downward. So in our picture this time, instead of this being downward, this is positive, and this is negative. So we got vertical displacement, which is z. Well, we could just start off with our equation for this, which is z equals 1/2 at squared plus v0t plus z0. And if we make this 0, then z0 drops out, and it's dropped from rest, so v0, so we're left with z equals 1/2 at squared, which we should recognize as a parabola. And we said that z0 is 0. So if we go do an Oizerga now, the origin is there, 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 and there. Those are the places where it's 0. All right, so those are the origins. The y-axis is z, x-axis is time. The intercept is the z at time equals 0. We can read z and t. Delta z over delta t is the velocity, and the area tells us nothing meaningful. So the delta z over delta t tells us the velocity. So at time 0, the vertical displacement should be 0. And so that tells us that choices C and D with these values up here are very large displacements. The largest displacements at time 0 can't be the choices. So the next part we have is that the slope is the velocity. Well, if we were to mark out the slopes, choice A says slope decreases. So that means the velocity decreases. And choice C shows that the slope increases, which means the velocity increases. And that's why it's choice C. Now, we can also look at the constants in the equation. If the downward direction is positive, then an acceleration, g, is not -10. G is +10. And so that means that the parabola would be cupped upward, which is, again, choice C, as opposed to a downward cup parabola, which is choice A.